to my 9-week pregnancy update. Usually I update you guys like midway or the beginning of the week, but it's coming to the end of the week. And on Wednesday, I'll actually be 10 weeks, but this is just gonna be a quick little update to just let you guys know like how I've been feeling. Definitely been some changes the last little bit of the 8th week and this 9th week. It's funny because when I was writing my notes throughout the week, I wrote the first thing was nausea not as bad. So it did kind of lighten up a little bit, but now it's kind of back. But another thing that's been happening is my gag reflex has been super sensitive. I had to actually take off my necklace just because like if I'm laying down and it's laying on my throat, I gag, and everything is making me gag. If like the wind blows my hair into my throat, it will make me gag. And it's like this dry heaving, really hardcore gag, but I don't throw anything up. I did, when it first started happening, throw up twice, very little, but this gagging thing, like everything sets it off, like smells, even if I'm looking at something gross, if I'm laying down like a certain way and like a blanket is on my throat, it's just super sensitive, super annoying. Brushing my teeth is really hard. I have to like hold my breath and brush like really fast. But yeah, like the only thing that makes me feel better is just to let myself gag. And sometimes it's just one time and I feel better, but sometimes it's like 4 or 5 times until like tears are streaming down my face, and it's pretty annoying, but as long as these babies are growing healthy and strong, I don't really mind. But yeah, nobody I know has really had this symptom. Like if you guys have had that dry heaving, gagging symptom, like let me know what you did, because ginger doesn't really help anymore, like for the gagging. Like it helps with the nausea, but not the gagging. Having like a hard candy will help, but you know, I can't be sucking like on a hard candy like all day. Sometimes chewing gum helps, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, so like somebody was eating like lunch in the lunchroom and the smell, like walking to the back, just like made me gag. Cooking rice somehow made me gag, and yeah, it's really sensitive. And but the nausea wasn't as bad, but it's coming back a little bit now. Another update is a craving that just all of a sudden kicked in out of nowhere last week, is for milk. I have this really strong craving for milk nowadays. Like as soon as I wake up, I want a tall glass of milk, and usually I have another one before I go to bed, which is weird because we don't really drink like regular like cow's milk, because Colin is a little bit lactose. He can't really drink like straight up milk. So we never really had milk in the house. We've always had like almond milk or soy milk. So lately we've been buying like a lot of milk because that's just what I've been craving. So I looked up, you know, pregnancy cravings for milk, and I read that your body is craving milk because this is like an important time for bone development, for the calcium for the baby. So I thought that was kind of cool that, you know, your body kind of lets you know like what it needs. So yeah, I've been on this milk craze right now. And that's pretty new for me because like I said, I never really drank milk before. Love it, but never really had a craving for it before. And then the last little thing that's new, kind of new, I kind of said it in the 8th week, but I'm definitely feeling a lot more stretching happening in my stomach area, like at the top and on the sides. So because I'm really sensitive to smells, I haven't been using my Lush bar lately. I did get the bio oil, and the smell doesn't really bother me because it's very light, but yeah, like even scents and lotions and stuff kind of sets it off. So I've been feeling that kind of on my sides, and at the very above my belly button's been pretty stretchy. So yeah, if you guys have any tips or tricks to help me get through this period, I know everyone says like after the first trimester, like I'll feel so much better, but I've also read that with twins sometimes like the nausea can last a little bit longer. So my mamas with twins let me know like how long did, you know, your nausea, morning sickness period last? And especially those of you who've had this gagging, dry heaving symptom, let me know like how you guys dealt with it, because trying to work and talk to other people and having to tell them to just hold on while I gag is pretty embarrassing and can be kind of interruptive. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any tips or tricks to help me get through that. I have some other ideas coming up for my next week's updates, like our baby's wish list for like all the products we've been kind of shopping and searching around for. So let me know if that's something that you guys be interested in for us to share with you, as well as somebody asked for me to show my bump. I don't really feel like I have one to show. I mean, this morning I sent a picture to a couple of my friends to just kind of show them like what it looks like, but I don't think I'm ready to show it on here yet. I think we'll probably wait till we reach 12 weeks. Hopefully by then I'll have something more to show, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little week 9 update, and if there's anything else that you guys want me to share, just let me know in the comments. But thank you guys so much for all your support and for watching our channel, and I love that you guys really appreciated what we had to say in our Q&A about our advice for IVF couples. Another thing that I wanted to share with you guys is the How to Buy a Baby web series on CBC Comedy channel came out today, and I actually binge watched the whole series today. And for those of you who have gone through IVF or infertility or going through it or going to be going through it, I definitely recommend you watching it. It's a comedy, but definitely has some moments that really pulls at your heartstrings. Some episodes like made me cry because it really hit home for me, like a lot of those moments. But really good show. It's about 10 episodes long, and I think each episode is about 7 to 8 minutes, so you could binge watch that in like under 2 hours. So it's a really good show. It's on CBC Comedy. I'll leave a link down below. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, but thanks again for watching. Have a good night.
No.